So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And it's Romario. Romario had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Roberto Carlos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Saviola. Ronaldinho. Romario. And Romario! And in again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Romario. Nicely spread. Now it's Icardi. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt. Now it's Hullet. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Costa Curta. Casemiro. Now Ronaldinho. Inter Milan finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears. Romario!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Romario. Pull it. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that is it's Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Ronaldinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Neymar. Martinez. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Neymar! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's a good ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Pull it. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And it's Icardi. It's a sharp little ball here. De Ligt. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's from Mario. Can he get it through? Real chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Played down the flank. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Pull it. It's Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. Showing good feet. Davis is strong enough. Milan can start a counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Casemiro, and it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Aim forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Costa Curta.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Fiddles it through. Lovely big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Looking for the run. Pullet is in a really... Pullet has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's looking unstoppable! Roberto Carlos with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Romario looks to get on the end of this. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's on his way! He's through and all alone! And the shot!
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Nice ball and has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Cambio di giocatori.
So, third corner of the game. Ronaldinho plays it short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Saliba, Inter Milan, clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Palmer. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a decent-looking cross. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Romario! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Madrid can counter promptly here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? And it's Guardiola. It's Ronaldinho! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So, a breakthrough already. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for...
Hazard! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Camavinga.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be... And the shot! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Modric. It's Modric! No, not quite.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hullet. Now that looks a decent... Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camavinga, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent, and it's Hazard. Interesting ball. Look at the space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Hullet. Mbappe. Romario. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Hullet. Romario. And Romario! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Romario has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Guardiola. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Romario. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. That's a shade optimistic. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Romario. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Oh, they could be caught out here! Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Bullet. And it's Romario.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's looking wide. Ronaldinho is flagged offside. That is very well defended. That is good alertness. Bullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now Costa Curta. Ronaldinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stood up well to him there. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. Mbappe. Hullet. Vieira.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Hazard. Looks to clip it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He might be in here!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. And that has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guardiola calmly anticipates. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Hazard. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
23.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 10. El
Modric.
dorsal 2.
Well
Sergio
timed,
Ramos.
excellent interception.
Serán sustituidos por
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
el dorsal
Can he
14.
finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! It's run loose, who's going to get there? The pressing's intense, and it's Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's from Mario. Now it's Hullet. Carvajal spots it and intercepts.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Costa Curta. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Saliba. Roberto Carlos. Saliba. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Alaba does well to stand up to him. Neymar. Bellingham.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Hullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter won thanks to...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that. No getting to... Can he put it away? Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saviola. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great hit! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a look and has a go.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Saviola. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos could move up a gear here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance here to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronald got a shot away. And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Saliba. And here's Romario. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Romario.
Oh, great feat, that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And here's Saviola. Now it's Hullet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Romario. Threads one in. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. He rises! Just off target.
Hullet did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Saviola.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found... Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Fenerbahce are looking to break at pace. Oh, great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hand.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is quite a battle.
Look,
Inter Milan have a free kick. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Inter Milan finding their passes. And he's on his way! Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the pieces! Could fall kindly. Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Khan. Saviola. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those...
Loose pass, and they could be in. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Substitution for Inter, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 14.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception, well timed. De Ligt. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Romario, and he's through, it's one-on-one! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to belt it away. Here's Vieira. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. And here's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, they can break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to get free. Foot in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great ball. Romario! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. De Ligt. Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario. Maradona. Chance to shoot now, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Fenerbahce have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Confirmation that... And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Hullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me...
Fenerbahce do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alaba concedes a free kick for that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Romario. Ronaldinho!
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that has not gone well. That's good running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Hullet. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, can he get onto this? Guardiola. So it is still 0-0. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time. And Romario! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Fenerbahce were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Saviola. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? And a second time. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saviola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Rafael Leao. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ah, he's had it taken off him. He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maradona. Now Son Heung-min. Here's Rodri. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Maradona. Rafael Leao.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Romario. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Well, they've got it again. And he was quick to react. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Vieira. Gullit. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Doku. And he skips past his man. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Guardiola. Romario. Gullit. Romario. And the shot! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Fenerbahce merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Fenerbahce head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Maradona! Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Guardiola. And it's Maradona. Son Heung-min. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. Alaba. Now Ronaldinho. Romario. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Saviola looking for the runner, and he's straight offside. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. That's a nicely measured pass. Rafael Leao. Oh, right place, right time. Fenerbahce needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Inter are back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Was 71,550.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. And it's Saviola. Gently done. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gullit. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number
So,
10.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on
Well, they
the
want to win
braces
this, Peter,
is
plain and simple.
number
Seal
14,
promotion right here, right now.
Roberto
Substitution taking
Carlos! He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Fenerbahce perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Guardiola. It's Hullet. And they can counter here. Now it's Saviola.
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Romario. Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, he's burst through. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, great ball! That is ended up in no man's land. Could move up a gear here. He's looking to set free a runner. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Saviola. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Romario. Chiesa. Guardiola. And here's Saviola. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Mbappe. And time is up. Fenerbahce clinch promotion. The draw enough to get them what they wanted. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that's a huge weight off their shoulders, Peter. The pressure must have been almost unbearable, and I know that through personal experience. There's plenty you can say about today's performance, but just this once, promotion is the only thing that matters.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
Please
wisdom
turn your attention
and to
the
wish you
screen
all
for
a very good
information
evening.
provided by the local police.